Hello, Taurus. This is going to be your 2018 November love reading. What's going on for you guys in love? This is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. Please keep in mind, especially my cross watchers, that the messages, why did I just say it like that? That the messages in these readings can go the other way around. Okay, they can always go the opposite way. So I don't want to see anyone in the comments like, well, it's Taurus that's doing that, or blah, 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 whatever. Okay? Before we get into the spread, Taurus, here is what I see going on. So you guys, either someone here is codependent on the other person, or you guys are attracting partners who have issues with addictions or some type of codependency. There is a toxic energy here, okay? Someone may already be bound to someone or in some type of commitment that they're trying to break free from, okay? But this person or you may have children with someone, but there's a toxic energy growing here. See, we have the Devil and the Empress. We have three major cards. And the Justice card. So I just feel it's like you guys want something to grow. You want love. You want a fruitful relationship. But there's still something that you or this person is attached to that is negatively affecting the relationship. Whether that be a negative they're with someone else that's negative, a job, some type of addiction issues, whether that, addiction issues can be so many different things. It could be sex, drugs, alcohol, porn, shopping, anything that's negatively affecting this situation. So there's going to be a decision being made about where this relationship is headed and if it's going to grow or if it's done. Okay, but you guys are really heavily thinking about someone, but there's codependency here. Whether you're codependent on them, they're codependent on you, they're codependent on someone else. Someone's mother may be in the middle of a situation as well. Some of you may be attracting people who remind you of your mother. For some of you, okay, or your mother may not like whoever you're dealing with, okay? Let's see what's going on, though, between you and this person, whoever you guys are thinking about while watching this, okay? Let's see, your spirit guides, what is going on for Taurus, all my Taurus viewers and subscribers in love this month, November 2018. Show me what's going on between Taurus and their person, whoever they are thinking about while watching this video. Taurus in love, their relationships, singles, couples, people who are dealing with their ex. What's going on for Taurus this month in love? All right, here we go, Taurus. So, let me fix that. All right, here we have you guys. Your person, the mutual energy, how they see you, how you see them, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, what you're bringing towards them, what they're bringing towards you, and the outcome. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World. So there was some type of completion here. There was the end of a cycle. Something came to a close. Something came to a completion. something of that nature, okay? If there was not a completion, there will be. Okay, the world talks about the end of a cycle going into a new phase, okay? And we do have the Bull here, which is you guys. We also have Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. So let's see, the mutual energy between you and this person, Taurus, is judgment. Okay, wanting a second chance, making a judgment call, making a decision, the final decision, right? There may have been red flags in the situation for the both of you. Both of you may feel this situation is guided spiritually. Both of you both have, you know, maybe a dark past or things from the past that have brought you together. And both of you are going to make a decision about either, if this is not someone that you are separated from, because the Judgment card does talk about making a decision about second chances and where the situation is going, then there possibly are red flags in this situation between the both of you, okay? But both of you have a decision to make here, a very huge decision, and you need to use your best judgment. All right. So Taurus, you guys are showing up King of Swords. You guys may have detached. You may have been emotionally closed off. You may have said something to this person or communicated something kind of straight to the point, cut and dry. Okay? You know, for those of you, maybe you haven't emotionally detached from this person, but you're kind of just putting on, a cold exterior, or when you did communicate with this person, you told them what you said and you were just very clear and to the point. And, you know, maybe you decided that you didn't want a second chance. Okay? For some of you. But the King of Swords is someone who is really straightforward, to the point. You know, if something's not working for them, then they're going to cut it out. Okay, they don't play around. So how your person is showing up, we have the Queen of Cups. So this person, I do feel this person does love you with this Queen of Cups. They may be concealing their emotions. You know, this person may be watching you through social media. Whenever I see the Queen of Cups, you know, she's very, she looks into that cup and she's very intuitive. So she's able to, she's kind of like a seer, very intense, sometimes very investigative. You know, she follows her intuition. She knows when something's up. And this person, you know, they could have been very nurturing, loving towards you, and just kind of putting all their emotions in this cup right now and not being very expressive. Okay? So we'll see what's going on. How they see you, we have the Ace of Wands. So they do see the potential here for something to start or begin with you. You know, they do feel very passionate towards you, and they may have very like deep, I don't want to say feelings, but excuse me, I'm sick. Hold on, where is my water? They may see you as starting something. They may see you as someone who has a lot of drive and potential. Okay? How you see them, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you do see this person as someone who's very nurturing, loving, giving, someone who takes care of the home, takes care of the kids, takes care of the responsibilities, someone who you can rely on, someone you can trust. Okay? Some of you may have been dealing with two people, because we do have two queens on this side. So For some of you, especially the men, you could have been dealing with two women. It can always go the other way around. So some of you may feel more on this side than this side, okay? But you do see this person as someone you could possibly settle down with, start a family with, live with, someone you can definitely depend on, okay? Now, how they feel about you, Taurus, we have the Lovers and the oh my goodness, we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups. What do you know? What do you know? This person feels so intensely about you, Taurus. They love you. And when I mean love you, I mean they really love you. Okay, this is soulmate. This is twin flame. This is divinely guided relationships. But they do feel that there's a decision to be made. Some of you, I do feel there was two people in the situation. Okay, either that you were dealing with or they were dealing with, because the Lovers card does talk about choices. And what do you have here? We have Judgment. What did I just tell you? It's about a decision to be made, the final decision. Okay? Some of you may have to decide between a soulmate at this moment or your twin. Okay? So, but they definitely do feel this connection. They do know that this was divinely guided, and they do really love you. Okay? And they feel that you are meant to be. They do feel, though, that there is a decision to be made, whether that's on your part or theirs. Now, how you feel about them, Taurus, we have the Knight of Cups and the Five of Swords. So you could feel like this person came, gave you their heart, and then kind of walked all over you. Okay, they showed up as a knight 1 minute, and then the next minute they went behind your back, or they betrayed you, or they said something, there was an argument, and someone felt defeated. So you may feel defeated by this person. Some of you may feel like you were the person who defeated this person. This person could have been talking to you or communicating with you from an emotional stance. And, there may have been some misunderstandings, I feel, for some of you. And you could also feel like, this person may have been a player. Or, you feel like some of you feel like if you, offer your emotions to this person, if you go towards this person, that they're going to betray you or, break your heart, go behind your back, and like there's a constant battle. Now, what you're bringing towards them, Taurus, we have the Knight of Wands. So you are wanting to rush in towards this person, but with the Knight of Wands, I do feel like there's more than one person, okay? Because we have the Lovers, we have Two of Cups, we got this Knight of Wands over here, we got Knight of Cups, we got Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, okay? There's a lot of people. We have three people. We have the Three of Swords, we have the Two of Cups, and then we have the Lovers, Queen, another Queen. So you are bringing this energy towards them, excuse me, of wanting to rush in, wanting to start something, but you're also, it's not, the Knight of Wands is there 1 minute and gone the next. Okay, so they may not feel this is stable. They may not feel, you're not bringing towards them the king. You're not bringing towards them someone who's here to stay. You're bringing towards them passion and, a lot of excitement and adventure and happiness, but you know, it's 1 minute you're here, the next minute you're gone. And again, please take these messages how they fit, because like I said, some of you are going to resonate more with this side and others of you will resonate more with this side, okay? But you are bringing towards them inconsistent energy, if anything. You know, you're wanting to rush in and start something, but can it last? Can you make it last? Now, what this person is bringing towards you, Taurus, we have the 8 of Wands. So they're making changes, okay, swift changes. They may be bringing towards you a lot of communication. They're bringing towards you a lot of passion, you know. Things are just happening really quickly. You know, they may be throwing a lot of different things at you, you know. They may be in and out, okay? So both of you, I feel like both of you are a bit inconsistent here, because you're both going the opposite way of each other instead of coming together. So it's like you're rushing in, you're rushing out, they're rushing in, they're rushing out. It's like a hokey-pokey. So the outcome is the 6 of Cups. So there will be a reconciliation between you and this person, especially if you guys have not... if you guys are not seeing each other. I mean, we do have Judgment here, so that tells me a lot of you are having to decide whether or not to return to this person or take this relationship to a higher level, or, you know, leave it in the dirt. There is going to be, you know, someone is going to be offering someone oh my goodness, I cannot speak. Someone is going to be offering the other person something, okay? There is going to be some nostalgia as well. Some of you will be reflecting on the past. You know, there could be children involved in the situation. Some of you may get some news about that. All right, so let's see here. Let's clarify the 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups the outcome for Taurus and this person? The Tower. Okay, so this is going to happen unexpectedly, okay? This is kind of... The Tower talks about things happening unexpectedly, situations very shocking, the truth being revealed, revelations, clarity. When things are not built out of reality and truth and the belief system is not correct, you know, the universe will step in and wipe that shit down, and so you can rebuild on something more solid. So some of you may get news of a pregnancy, okay? Not all of you, but some of you will, and this is going to come as a shock, okay? Because we do have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, and these are mothers, okay? These are mothering type women. They're very nurturing, okay? We have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Judgment, Tower, 6 of Cups. So there's going to be some type of shocking news when you and this person come together or reconcile, okay? And it's kind of going to just, it's just going to come as a surprise or unexpected. You know, this person may just kind of show up on you or pop up on you for others of you, okay? So let's see what the romance angels have to say. It feels like both of you are kind of running from each other, running from the relationship, even though, you know, there is definitely love here, but there's like a back and forth energy, and, you know, someone feeling like with this 5, let me see what other, we have 1, 2, we have 2 6s, so there is going to be some type of success in the situation. We have 2 knights, 2 queens. Yeah. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. But you know, I feel someone's a bit resistant to come back around or be open emotionally because they're worried about getting hurt, worried about being betrayed, you know, backstabbed. They don't want to get their heart broken. So let's see what's going on. Universe, spirit guides, what is the overall energy for Taurus in love? Love yourself first, Taurus. Put yourself first. Universe, spirit guides, what is the overall energy for my Taurus viewers and subscribers regarding this relationship and their love life? All right, here we go. Overall energy, Taurus, is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So there is definitely romantic feelings, okay? Definitely loving feelings. Very strong feelings. You're wanting to delve deeper into this, okay? For my singles, but again, these messages, when I pull them, whether single, in a relationship, dealing with your ex, these are going to resonate differently for everybody. Just because you're single doesn't mean that this is not going to resonate with you. So take what fits, okay? You want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. There's something that you need to tell them. You need to get it off your chest. You want to let them know how you feel about them, okay? Or they want to let you know how they feel about you, but someone is not listening, okay? Someone's a bit closed off, right? Someone's not hearing the other person. Those of you that are in a relationship, this could be the one. Okay, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. You want to tell this person that you want to be with them. You know, you want a family, you want a relationship, you want to get married. You see them as the person you're supposed to be with. You want to talk to them about furthering this relationship. Okay? Those of you that are dealing with your ex or someone from the past, what did I say? Yes, you guys are going to reconcile. You are going to get back together. You are going to see each other again. Okay? Because the feelings are incredibly strong. This is someone that, you know, either you see them as could being the one or they see you as could being the one. And there needs to be a conversation about where this relationship is going. I do feel, you know, the romantic feeling. Someone has these feelings that they're bottling up. They want to express it. Running from the situation. You know, they feel like whenever they talk to you or whenever they're sharing their stories or something with you, you're not really listening or you're not interested. And you're kind of in another zone. But then it's like you come back in and you know, are being romantic towards them, and they're just kind of like, well, wait a minute, like, why is it when I'm talking to you, you don't listen, but when you want to talk to me, you know, you're all sweet and shit again. So I want you guys to look at these images, okay? Romantic feelings. You see how they're caressing, or not caressing, like, just loving each other, holding each other, he's behind her, kissing her, whatever. And then, you know, here she is trying to talk to him. He's not paying attention. He's in another time zone. Look at the angels. They're like, honey, he's not listening. But we are. And then here we have, you know, a man, you know, touching this woman's hand and, oh, you look so beautiful today, da 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 da. Okay, well, do you remember what I told you yesterday? Probably not, because he was fucking in another time zone, right? And then boom, there they are again. He's holding her, whatever, loving embrace. But you know, you guys need to really consider if this has the potential to go anywhere, because I do feel like someone's feelings may not be as strong as the other person's, okay? Someone may be afraid of commitment. but there is a conversation that needs to be taken place about the feelings, about where this is going. You know, some of you, someone maybe, if you're dealing with someone, you know, they might be telling you something like, this is another just channeled message, okay, it's not going to resonate with all of you, but, you know, this person might be telling you they're getting back with someone else, that they're getting back with someone that they think is the one for them. Or you may be telling them this, I don't know, okay, but either way, someone here has very romantic feelings. There's a conversation that needs to be had, a heart-to-heart conversation about discussing the feelings, okay? Because someone's, in one of your eyes, either yours or this other person, they see you or you see them as the one. All right? So, Universe, Spirit Guides, what is the best oracle card for my Taurus regarding their love life? Give me the best oracle card, the best message for Taurus regarding their love life. Oh, that's too many. Here we go, Taurus. Number 5, becoming braver. Resilience, experience, growing stronger, and a fresh perspective. Let's see. After such a fall as this, I shall think nothing of tumbling downstairs. How brave they'll all think of me at home. Why, I wouldn't say anything about it, even if I fell off the top of the house. Alice is brave, and so are you. With everything that has taken place in your life of late, you have often felt overwhelmed, challenged, and uncertain of whether you could cope with everything much more. But you've shown great courage, perhaps even more wonderfully, you've developed such resilience because of the extreme nature of the events and experiences that have been working. But because of the extreme nature of the events and experiences you have been working with, you will now be able to deal with all manner of circumstances with great calm and stoicism. And this is no small thing. Being challenged in quite radical ways can see some people retreat entirely from life. But you, like Alice, can see one of the aspects of working through adversity is realizing just how much you can do. You've been stretched, pushed, and gone right to the edge of what you know about yourself. You have come to know yourself far better, far more deeply than if you had not had these great and sometimes rather terrible adventures. Most of all, please know these truths. You are strong, you are brave, and you are resilient. You have been dignified, graceful, and remain curious under the greatest sorts of pressure. This has been, in many ways, your finest hour, and you will be able to set an amazing example when life returns to something just a little closer to what people call normal. So, you know, some of you may be feeling like your faith is being tested. There was a lot of different things you went through, whether right now or in the past, that have made you stronger. Okay, you need to remember these things that you went through in the past that made you stronger because, trying times are going to show your true character. And no matter what you're going through, if you feel like you can't get through it or not, you definitely can. And all the things that you have went through and are going to go through are only going to make you stronger. So don't reflect on how hard things were, how hard things are now. Think about think about the solution, not the problem. Okay? And think about how much you will have learned and how much stronger you will be after the troublesome issues are over. All right, so Taurus, this is what I have for you guys for this month, November 2018, in love. If this reading resonates, hit that like button for me. Drop a comment. Let me know how it resonates. Subscribe to my channel. And if you need a personal reading, my email is in the description box below.